Welcome back to your Yankees Latest. I'm your host, John Laloggia. Yanks lose 8-7 to the Astros. This game wasn't particularly close. A 3-run homer by Bellinger late in the ninth made it closer than it was. But you know what? They got beat tonight. They got beat by a better team. They hit pretty well and hit some home runs. But again, just because you hit home runs doesn't mean you're going to win every game. And the Astros were just able to get to the Yankees bullpen, which was, in my opinion, the real story of the game. They lose 8-7. Warren goes 5 innings, 2 earned runs. He was pretty good, but then the bullpen wasn't great. We'll get into this in a second. Cruz, Weaver, Williams. Boone got ejected in this game. And Warren looked good, sharp. Stanton, which let's just get into that, absolutely destroyed a ball, hit it over the train tracks, his 18th of the year to make it 1-0 in the second. I mean, just a no-doubter. It is so awesome to watch him hit home runs. Like, the second it leaves its bat, there's no doubt it's gone. I mean, just absolutely crushed it. 403 feet, 108.2 miles an hour off the bat. Just absolutely destroyed it. Then Wells gets into the action, hits one of the Crawford boxes, his 20th of the year. That makes it 3-0 in the fourth, and at this point you're feeling really good. The Yankees are the 43rd MLB team, and the 6 Yankees clubs have 6 players hit at least 20 home runs in a season, which is awesome. So it's 3-1. McMahon gets a sac fly, and then Pena absolutely destroys a ball to left field. That makes it 4-2. Altuve gets an RBI. Alvarez had a really good night. He gets an RBI single to tie it at 4 in the 7th. He went 4 for 5 with a double and an RBI. Looks like he's back. Maybe not the power, but he's been absolutely crushing the ball. And Alvarez, I think, is back just because you're seeing the power, you're seeing the bat speed. He's the first player with 100.3 miles per hour plus batted balls in one game since Shohei Ohtani in 2024. He was just on point tonight. Then Williams comes in, and we're going to get into this now. The bullpen was just not great. So we're in the 8th inning. Williams comes in. By the way, Williams' line was terrible. He pitched 2/3 of an inning, gives up 4 earned runs, 3 walks. Just unacceptable. It's just not getting it done. Again, him coming in a high-leverage situation and just not being able to get it done, this is not working. It hasn't worked all year. Boone continues to put him in these situations, which is a mistake. And it's a huge problem. Bases loaded. It's a changeup low. It's close, but it's definitely out of the zone. It's low and inside to Taylor Trammell. And it's the go-ahead RBI walk that puts Houston up 5-4 in the 8th. And they're pissed about it. I get it, but that's a ball. I mean, we have the technology now. That ball was clearly low, and Williams was pissed about it. He's coming off the field. He's complaining about the call. Boone comes out to take Williams out. As Williams is leaving, he's talking smack to the umpire, saying, these are strikes, these are not balls. Obviously, he's incorrect. We have technology that can see that. That ball was clearly low. Boone as he's walking out, as he's taking Williams out and bringing in the other pitcher, he just absolutely loses it on the umpire. And this is a huge game, and I actually don't have a problem with this ejection. Arguing balls and strikes is annoying just because we have definitive proof now that someone is right and someone is wrong. And he was clearly in the wrong there as that changeup was low. But this is a huge game against one of your biggest rivals at this point. And you got to show some fire. You got to show some fight. Boone's always going to regardless if he's right or wrong, he's always going to defend his players. He seems to defend Devin Williams to the ends of the earth. Like, for some reason, he just will defend him. That was a ball. I'm sure they know that now. But I also think it was just a statement from Boone. In a hostile environment in Houston, the crowd's going crazy. They just get a go-ahead walk, RBI walk. And I actually agree with him getting ejected there. It was a close pitch. And you have to show some fire, especially because no one else on this team is doing it. And so I think it's really important that he did that and got in the face of the umpire and showed them that he actually cares and is going to protect his players. So, which is really good to see. And I think had to happen too. Also, hi, my son's here. He's really unhappy with the bullpen play of this team. Williams, no good. Weaver, no good. Cruz, no good. All gave up earned runs. This is unacceptable. But again, they have another game tonight, 7:40. Hopefully they can win the series, but we'll see what happens. This is a really good team. They can score a lot of runs. Bellinger's home run late was awesome. His 27th of the year, and made it a lot closer than it really was. So, last but not least, I want to get into injuries, transactions. Slater has got the left hamstring. Hi, buddy. What do you think about the Yankees? How come they can't beat the Astros consistently? Him and I are still trying to figure that out. Slater's got a left hamstring strain. Should be back sometime in September. And then, Judge, I think, is fine. He's still listed on the injury list, so we'll see about that. But I think this team is okay. I mean, if you look at obviously, if you look at the standings, they both. The Red Sox and the Yankees dropped a game back of Toronto, so they're 4.5 games back. This division is still winnable, but they do need better bullpen consistency. And I think they have it. But again, if you're looking at home runs, Pena had a home run, but then again, Stanton had a homer, Wells had a homer, Bellinger had a homer, and you lost. And you out-homered the other team. This is a situation where, and you had the same amount of hits, and you out-homered the team, and you still lost. So it's a little concerning when this team out-homers another team and doesn't win, because that does not guarantee you wins, especially in a short game series or a condensed 5 or 7 game playoff. It's concerning. So I'm not hitting the panic button yet. This team's still really good, but they got to shore up the bullpen. They just really do. The offense showed up tonight. That home run came a little too late, but overall, we'll see what happens tonight. Game 3, let's go. Hopefully they win 2 out of 3. This has been your Yankees Latest. I'm your host, John Laloggia. I'll see you tomorrow. Take care. Bye-bye.